We are live from Times Square with one of our favorite guests who is here. He is Emmy and SAG Award-winning actor and director, and now he is starring in the new movie Air about Nike and Michael Jordan and the birth of the Air Jordan. Would you please welcome Jason Bateman back to GMA? Please.
Welcome.
You gotta clap for yourself.
I love clapping for myself. Nothing wakes me up like a morning clap.
You know, people are going to clap for this movie.
Yeah.
I saw it and really like. Now your role, because you play a Nike marketing executive.
Yeah, Rob Strasser, real guy.
Real guy.
Has since passed.
And Ben Affleck, the director, said that was one of the most challenging roles in the movie.
He only says that when I'm around.
Did you feel that way?
Yeah, when Matt's around, he talks about Matt's role as being challenging. Then his own role as being challenging. No, it's, I mean, I was not as surprised would be an unflattering term, but, you know, I think you said when I sat down, like, you wouldn't imagine this movie would be so compelling because it's about a business deal. But it's got a lot of energy and suspense, and there's this crescendo at the end that the audience cheers for. It's a great movie to see at a theater. I hadn't seen a movie in a theater for a long time, and then saw this kind of twice at 2 different premieres, and they were just screaming for it. It's a really exciting movie.
I was curious, you're talking about Ben Affleck, and you were talking about him during the commercial break. Clearly, you two have gotten to be friends. There's this shot of you and your lovely wife, Amanda, and Ben photobombs you two. And then he whispers something in your ear.
No, it wasn't so much a whisper as it was just a big puff of hot breath. It was with sort of some garlic undertones.
So he's just clowning with you.
Yeah, I think he got well fed before the screening, and then I was the beneficiary of it. No, it was, he likes to have fun on the carpet. You know, J-Lo went through, then he went through, then they go through together. They've been down a few carpets.
We got a great scene from the movie here. You're talking to Matt Damon, who's playing Sonny Vaccaro, about to go see Michael Jordan's parents.
Sonny, what happened to a phone call?
I'm calling you now. I'm in the car. The rental car has a phone in it.
Yeah, not me, the parents.
It would have been unprofessional for me to just call them up.
Right, so you just thought you'd show up at their front door.
Look, if anybody back there asks where I am, just tell them I'm sick.
You got it. Sick in the head.
Thank you for bringing us back to the 80s.
Yes.
You remember those box phones? I'll bet you had one. Yeah, they're pretty good. The great phone calls in this movie, though, are done by Chris Messina and Matt Damon. Chris Messina plays David Falk, the agent of Michael Jordan, and he's furious at Matt Damon for going around him and going right to the mother, going to talk to Viola Davis. He's funny as hell.
It's a good exchange. It's a really good exchange. Your 2 daughters. Okay, I know isn't one a big basketball fan?
Maple, my 11-year-old, is a huge basketball fan. So I have now finally done something that she can be proud of. She thinks this is very cool, doing the story about Michael Jordan and the Air Jordan. I realize I've never had a pair of Air Jordans, so we kind of got on the Nike website and did some shopping for me, and I realized I'd just be like, cool dad in Air Jordans. They're too colorful for me. And I looked at the all black ones, that wasn't right, the all white ones. So
where'd you land?
Now I'm a stupid actor boots.
But didn't your other daughter get into the shoes? Didn't she enjoy?
My 16-year-old Franny is much more fashion forward. I think she's got a pair that I think are the Pandas, maybe the black and white ones.
Nice.
Those are borderline for me.
Nice.
There's some that he makes golf shoes that look like, you know, that sort of Air Jordan thing. Do you have a pair of those?
I do not.
You do not. Maybe we should get you some.
Yeah.
The high top ones.
That would be great.
With shorts. No socks.
Oh,
That would be
that's a look.
Right?
That's a look.
And a tank top.
Oh, now I'm ready.
When you're not on set, and a lot of people are finding little fun habits, Wordle. I played it for a while, lost interest. You were part of an exclusive group. Matt Damon was a part of it, Bradley Cooper.
This
but you
interview
took yourself out,
has
right?
interrupted my morning session with it. I'm halfway through Octordle right now.
It was driving me crazy after a while.
Yeah, it'll hurt your brain. I have to watch to not do it too early in the morning. Otherwise, I get really frustrated with myself. I have to be well hopped up on caffeine. But yeah, Matt Damon, Will Arnett, Bradley Cooper, myself. Ooh. Affleck's trying to get in, but Matt won't let him in for some reason.
So who's the best?
And Sam Jones is in it as well. He's the best, I think. He's a documentary filmmaker. Damon's great. Arnett's great. I'm dead last each time. You know, I gotta take care. I'm the caboose.
Have you ever hit a word like second time?
Never. I'm not that smart. They all are.
Sometimes it's chance.
I don't have a hole-in-one either. You have a hole-in-one?
Never had a hole-in-one.
Yeah.
Close.
You gotta keep. Where are we going with this conversation?
No, but I was gonna go back to golf because I found out you found a way to be forgiven by your family for spending hours and hours on the golf course. You got your daughter involved?
I started to bring my daughter out to the driving range on the weekends because, you know, otherwise there's no golf for Daddy on the weekends. But if I can bond with my daughters out on the golf course, and they just weren't having it, you know, like, Dad, we don't want to play golf. Like, you're not digging this? Look at this beautiful garden.
Nice try.
We get to play a little game out here. No. Are we just about done? Yeah, we're done.
Enough bonding.
Yeah. So I got to find something else, but I do love it. I've got an addiction. How's yours right now?
Nuts. I haven't played this season yet.
No?
No.
So you're
We're
in
on the East
treatment
Coast.
then?
Yeah, right, exactly.
It's
I'm
going
doing well.
What step are you on?
7.
I love when you two get together and talk about. That's all you talk about is golf. Hey, Jason, thank you very much. I do agree. It should be seen on the big screen.
Yeah,
it really
it's
should
really,
be.
really good.
Yeah.
People are going to love it.
They're going to love it. So Air is exclusively in theaters today. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.